What's up, guys? We are in beautiful Cape Coral, Florida, where we've got about 20 active real estate investors who are willing to take action and ready. And what we're going to do today is we're literally taking them through a bunch of our properties where we're like mid-renovations, properties that we've already fully renovated. We're going to take them to resale properties, new construction. We're going to show them vacant land, brand new construction. We're going to expose the real opportunity here in the United States where they can make literally millions of dollars. First up, we are at the Cat Piss House. That was just a nickname because it literally smelled like cat piss when we bought this thing. We bought this thing for $800,000. I bet you there's anywhere from $600,000 to $1 million in profit in this thing. It literally comes with a free lot over the side. It only took us 5 days to sever this lot. That lot's worth $350,000. We're still gonna fully renovate this house and end up flipping that for $1.2 to $1.6 million. So anyway, stay tuned, follow us, let's go. Piss House. So this one was on MLS for $800,000. So there's a full lot that way, right? You can't really tell it. Video of this. As long as you stay on the same plot line, then it takes like 5 days to sever a lot, right? And then it's like another 5 days for like administrative stuff, right? So yeah, so literally from this corner going back that way on a bit of an angle, you'll see, and there's already a dock there. There's a boat lift there, and so. We're like, oh my gosh, like this, you know, $350,000, that's good. And then you'll see why this is still worth $800,000, even as a piece of crap, right? Because the lot is intersection canal. So a lot of the value, and when we get to the new construction stuff that we're gonna do a little bit later with Rob, you'll see like a lot of the value is like is based on your view and like the location of the lot and the orientation of the lot. So obviously intersecting canal, that's where all the value is in this thing, right? Like you can literally knock this house down and sell the lot for probably $800,000 or maybe even more.
We were looking at lots this morning on the other side though that have sailboat access, and something like this would have gone for like $6 something. So
over $1 million. There was one like this for over $1 million.
Over $1 million on the other one.
Right? Like, so we bought this one for like, it was listed for like $615,000. We offered $550 and they accepted. No counter offer.
Wow.
Right? And I'm like, I mean, it's not ideal realistically because of what you see, but like obviously the priority for us was to make it like hide the shit that we don't want, right? So that's why we planted all these palm trees, landscaped it, yep, okay. And we redid all the gardens. You see, it's all the white rock. We do that on every house. Yeah, so we're gonna end up, like, it's been listed now for a couple months. Obviously nobody's around. It was listed at 800, then I think I dropped it to 780, I don't know. We're just gonna Airbnb it out for the next couple months, just to start covering some costs instead of burning $5,000 a month. When I'm driving up to an area, Nemo, I always pay attention to how does it feel, right? You're looking at the neighbors, you know, you're looking at, you know, the landscaping, you know, like, do you feel good when you drive down the street? Because that's a big indicator as to how everybody else is going to feel and how it's going to sell. Right. So it's just a couple tips there.
Things that are on the water, we go with a bigger tile because that makes a huge
same price. Material price is
yeah, materials price is hard. But like, let's say like on a smaller house, I would not use this because it would actually make the house feel even smaller. Right. I would use something about, you know, a quarter of this. Yeah, it's all perception.
Your guys probably done pretty quick with something of this size.
We bought this one May 31st, applied for the permit for the roof the next day. And then by the time they were doing the roof, we were pretty much all done inside.
Nice.
Hannah comes in and she can
Buys
see it,
everything,
buys
ranges,
everything. She
deliveries,
can see
stages.
what a house needs to like make it pop, and she'll pick like
She's a
all.
designer?
She's our construction planner / designer.
Or you said how much is this tile?
I think we paid $2.25, and then I pay the same price to lay it, $275
Yeah.
labor.
Right.
Sweet.
So it's a little bit more, but what a difference, right? So
Oh.
like we would do the exact same thing we did here on the one over there.
Right.
And it'd be copy paste, except we'd have to like, obviously, you know, this is still a small kitchen, but just having it opened up a little bit,
Yeah,
it really,
this is nice.
really helped
This is
out.
great.
The reason this one isn't that this one will probably still end up around somewhere between that 725 is because it doesn't have a boat dock. So it has lots of frontage. We have a ton of frontage right here, but no boat dock back there. So that is, to some people, it's the end all be all. When it's really, if you think about it, it's only like another 40,000 to put, 60,000 to put a boat dock in. Sorry, we purchased at 470, 60 in rehab, which was not I was at 65 when we originally started with this. We're listed at 725. So we'll net probably close to 75 by the time we're done on this. So we have a lot of margin to play with. If it does mean like an extra couple months of carrying cost to get into the next season.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the behind-the-scenes tour here in Cape Coral, Florida. We looked at a variety of properties from, houses that we've got demoed already to interior lots that are not on waterfront to, rehabs that are on water, and then obviously here one that's turnkey and it's ready to hit the market. The goal here is to really expose the opportunities so you can really get into the market. That's one of the tricky things here in Cape Coral is that because this city was severed and developed back in the 60s and 70s, there's brand new houses next to 1970s houses. So it's really hard to understand the market and really comp it out to really get clear on what the opportunity is. So that's really why we do exactly what we're doing today, is so we can educate, we can mitigate the risk, we can expose the opportunity and really add a lot of value in our masterminds and trying to get these people closer to being able to confidently pull the trigger, make offers, close deals, and make $50,000, $100,000 on their profits and really change their lifestyle and change their life. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna we'll hit you up next week in another YouTube. Let's go.
Could